Hey guys, so I'm here again to review once again, to review another episode of Classic Doctor Who. This time, Colin Baker's second outing as the Doctor, the Attack of the Cybermen. And quite frankly, for a second outing of the Doctor, like after the initial first adventure that was the Twin Dilemma, I have to admit that Attack of the Cybermen was a pretty epic, like, actual first adventure. Like, no, well, that the Doctor is, like, fully, established with Colin Baker. And I have to admit, and I have to certainly say that, like, leading up to what he will later do with the Vengeance on Barrows and Mark of the Rani, for the first episode of his first full series of doing the role, I have to admit, Colin Baker, like, his performance is phenomenal in this episode, and Nicola Bryant, like, I've said before, and I'll say again, that her performance is Perry, like, always, like, makes me, Perry has to be one of my favorite classic companions, and I only know a few of them because I've seen a few of the other classic episodes. Like, I've seen the full thing to Shada, which is the full reconstruction of Shada, which had Leela. I've seen the Unearthly Child, which is Ian and Barbara and Susan, and I've also seen the Third Doctor's first episode, Attack of the Autons, or Vision of the Autons, or whatever that episode's called, and Liz Shaw's pretty amazing as well, and judging, even though I didn't think, I think this episode was pretty decent, and Vengeance on Barrows was definitely, like, a step in the right direction for that, and arguably my least favorite of the entire season. Like, I say that not having the two Doctors, I refuse to buy it considering what I've heard of it, especially considering how, like, bad it's supposed to be. But I've also seen people say that it's actually a pretty good episode, so I don't know which to believe. And another thing like, the only thing, like, I can really point out that I don't like of the episode is, I mean, had I probably seen Tomb of the Cybermen, or no wait, what was it? Probably like the Peter Davison Cybermen episode. Like, I haven't gotten that far back in Classic Who, but if I had seen that episode of the Cybermen, I probably would know who what was his name? Oh, Prighton. I probably know who he was, considering that's probably like a callback to Peter Davison's episode, but I could be wrong. And, like, I didn't like the Cryons, or the Cryons, whatever that creature was called that that the Cybermen's invaded, and, like, honestly, leading up to this, like, that's about all I can say of it, really. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked all of Colin Baker's tenure, and even though I've already seen the full Trial of the Time Lord, which is Colin Baker's second season of The Doctor, I have that DVD. I have the DVD box set coming. So, that DVD set coming. So, when I get it, which from what my delivery thing said will be on January 27th, I will fully review it. And I will look back on it again and review it and tell you guys what I thought. Also, if you're wondering why I'm looking at a different angle, it's because I'm looking at another phone, and it has it flipped It's got me flipped because I got a new phone, and that's basically what I'm gonna be. This is basically gonna be the quality of the new camera. But either way, that's about what I thought of Attack of the Cybermen. It's not my favorite of the Colin Baker era. That actually has to be either a tie for this and a tie between Attack or Vengeance on Varos Time Lash and Revelation of the Daleks. Which, funny enough, I'm pretty sure that they reused that name last New Year's, or no, that was Resolution of the Daleks. Either way, actually, I think that might be this year's New Year's special. Either way, that's about all I had to say of this. I'm gonna watch the commentary for this. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next time I do a Doctor Who classic review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click like and subscribe if you liked the video. Sorry if I'm rambling. It's just like it didn't leave that much of an impression. So I was trying to get it out, critique it before I completely forget what I just watched. So that's about it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. I'll see you when I see you.